name's Carolyn and this is my channel, A Grateful Life. Welcome to all of you. Hi to the new subscribers and old subscribers, and if you're new here, consider subscribing. That would mean a lot. Thank you. I'm going to chat at the end today because I've got quite a lot to get through. This is a Vinted video, and I ordered quite a lot because I wasn't sure what would come in time. But it's all come and I've tried to put it all together. Most of it fitted okay. One of them's got a fault. In fact, it's the one I've got on now. So apart from that, everything's good. So I'll tell you the prices and the sizes and everything. And I hope you like the video. Outfit number one. It's this green dress, green and blue dress. And it's from Next. And it's quite nice. It's a little bit big for me up here. You may have spotted the fault. I've only just discovered it as I looked in the mirror. I thought they were both puff sleeves, but one's apparently a bell sleeve. Obviously the elastic has gone out of it, which I can rectify. I'll either take the elastic out of that one so they're both the same, or try and put some elastic in there. I prefer it like this really, but there you go. I paid £4 for it. And it's a 14, so it is a little bit big up here, but it doesn't really matter so much with the dress. My sandals are from Marks and Spencer's. They're not from Vinted. They're ones that I've shown you before, and they're £35, and they are still in there actually. So yeah, I mean it's a nice dress. It's nice and floaty and kind of very cool for the summer. You've got the drawstring here, which you need because it's very shapeless otherwise. And this isn't elastic, so you can't kind of do the off the shoulder bit with it. I'll show you the back. And I've pulled it in as tight as I can to get some shape. I quite like it. I think I'd keep it and just obviously deal with the sleeves at a later time. So that's the first outfit. I think it's quite cheap and good for what you get. What you do have to bear in mind is that Vinted will put on, with this kind of price, about 95p or £1 for their money back guarantee, which is good. I've had to deal with that before and it is pretty good. So that will go on top, and also the postage and packaging. I get it sent to a store which is literally, round the corner from me. It's a Tesco's, and that costs usually £2.20. So you've got to put that on top as well. But even so, I think most of the things that I've got today, even with the postage and packing, cost around £10, under £10 each. So that just gives you some idea of what you need to put on top of the price that I'll tell you. At the end, I'll just tot up what I've spent, and I've got quite a few outfits to show you, so I'll get on with it. Okay, outfit number two. So this one, we've got a little light pink blazer from Mex, which is MEXX. And it's a size 12, but it is a little bit too small for me. And as you can see, I can't get it done up anywhere. But actually, I would wear it. I would wear it like this. So it doesn't really bother me. Obviously, if I get a bit cold, I'm going to have to suffer because I can't do it up. The top's my own. I just put it with these trousers because it's just a slight off-white. So I needed something to go with it. The trousers are from Next, and they were, let me tell you about, the blazer was £4 and 4p, plus those other bits that I said about. The trousers were £9.29, a little bit steep there. And they're from Next, and they're a short, but they were cropped anyway, so I don't think they're too short. They're just that sort of ankle length for me, which is I like. And yeah, they're really, really good fit. I really like. I've worn these already, and I think, you know, obviously they'll go with everything, won't they? And yeah, I really, really like them. They're quite thick, but yeah, I love them. And these shoes, I've shown you these shoes in a previous video, Marks and Spencer's video, and I wore them in quite a few, with quite a few outfits, and I really liked them, but I didn't keep them. I thought they were really expensive. They were about £55, and just one day I opened up Vinted and there they were for £10, and brand new, and my size obviously. So I snapped those up and we'll be keeping them because they go quite nicely with these trousers and lots of other things. And also they've got sort of cork bit on the bottom, but then they've got something else. So it gives me about an inch or two of height without it being a high heel sort of thing. So I quite like this as an outfit. It's quite casual if you just pretend this fits you. I really like these trousers. They go really nicely with so many things, so I'm very pleased with those. This little necklace is, I've shown you before, and that's Marks and Spencer's full price, and these I think were on my own anyway. Yeah, so I really like that outfit. That's the back. On with the next one. Outfit number 3. I've got the same trousers on and the same shoes, but I've just changed the top to show you this one. Now this is from, I'm going to try and say it properly, La Redoute, or La Redoute, whichever. And it's a 14, so it's a little big, but actually it's fine. It's fine. It's a beautiful colour. It's like a lilac pink, and it's really nicely made. I've not really had much from that store before, so I was really pleased with this. What did I pay for it? £5 for this, and then the other bits on top. And yeah, I think with plain trousers or skirt or whatever, I mean, you could tuck it, I guess, if you wanted to. But it's very pretty and nice for the summer. So that's that outfit. Outfit number 4. A little bit different. Some trousers from Autograph, that's size 14. And they are a little bit like snug along this bit. And they're, you know, they're fitted there, but if I wear that over, doesn't notice so much. I don't think a 12 would have fitted me, that's for sure. But the length is right, they're a short anyway. 12, oh no, they're 12 short. Oh, 12, right. Sorry about that. Marks and Spencer's Autograph, and I paid £5 for them. So I wasn't sure whether I'd like them, but for £5, you know, like, you can take a risk, and then I just sell them on. If I don't like it, I'll just sell it again. But I do quite like them. I like them for summer. This top is from Coast, and it's an old one of mine. I kept it for years because it just goes with a lot of things for going out. It's sort of like quite a fine sheer kind of fabric, but it's got a little bit of stretch in it, which is funny. It's got these little details at the back here. Yeah, and I bought that from Vinted, but years ago. Could have even been eBay actually. So I quite like that. The sandals are from Marks and Spencer's, size 4, and these from Vinted, and I've had these probably a couple of years. So they were probably only about £5 because I never pay very much for things. But they're great. They must have been new, and yeah, they go with a lot of things as well. They're an ivory kind of colour. So I don't know what you think of this outfit. It's a little bit, I don't know, clowny or out there.
I think it looks really nice, love.
Thank you. Yeah, it's got these little pockets things at the back.
Yeah, trousers are a little bit different,
Yeah.
aren't they?
Do they make me look taller? Shall I go right now?
Shall I say yes? No, they're autograph as well, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, they're posh.
Very nice.
I've got pockets, but not got room in these trousers to put my hands in my pockets. So that's that. I don't know what you think. A little bit different. So I'll do the next one. Outfit number 5. So it's just one item on this number 5, and that's this blue and black dotty dress. I bought it a little while ago, and if you look on the intro where we've got when the song comes up, I am wearing it. I wore it on the cruise, so there's a picture of me on there. These sleeves are like I think you call them like leg of mutton, don't you? Sleeve. I know. That sounds weird to you. I don't know what I mean. I think you can wear them down. Yeah, you could wear them down, but they look a little bit long for me, so I tuck them up like that. And it's got a little frill on the bottom here. Apart from that, there's not a lot to it. But this is a size 14, and I paid £7 for it. And yeah, I mean, I'll be keeping this dress for a long time because it just goes with everything, you know, like, or goes with any occasion really. And I've got my strappy sandals on from Marks and Spencer's, £35, not from Vinted, but just to give it a little bit more of a feminine edge. And yeah, I mean, you can never tell with sizes because this being a 14, I mean, there are areas where it is a little big, but I don't think a 12 would have fitted me. So even with Marks and Spencer's, you know, sizing is all over the place. So you do take a little bit of a risk when you buy on Vinted. You've kind of got to know your, you know, your stores and know what fits you in each store to have some guide really. But honestly, not everything that I buy makes it. I've got a pile of clothes that have to be sold again, so it doesn't always work out. But I really like this. I really like it. So that's the back. A little bit swishy. Oh, I've gone dizzy. Yeah. Really like it. Do you like it?
Very nice, darling.
Okay, that's it. Outfit number 6. Big change again. Something a little bit different. This is a lovely coat from Carolynn, Marks and Spencer's. And I mean, I've no idea how old it is, but this is new. This particular coat didn't have tags because you can get new with tags or new without tags, or then you have various stages of good, very good, or satisfactory, things like that. So obviously it's nice to get new or new without tags, but I can't remember what this was, but it is new, and I absolutely love it. It's got this little fringing detail around here and the sleeves, and then this little back buttons bit at the back there, and this little gather. It's quite short, but I think you could wear it with maybe a longer skirt that came about there, and that would still look okay, or with trousers. I think the colour's lovely. It's a very lipsticky pink, I think to call it. I've got on my feet shoes that are from Vinted, and these are from River Island, and they've got a nice block heel. They've got a sling back and this sort of mock Chanel look at the front with the black and the beige, I suppose you'd call it. So I think they're really nice. I'll definitely keep these. And you've got these little River Island tags on them, which is quite cute. So I really like those. They're not too high. I can't wear really high shoes, so these are just right for me. And yeah, I'm very pleased with these. Underneath, I've just got a couple of bits that well, this skirt was in my wardrobe anyway. It's an old skirt from Vinted. Goodness knows how much it cost. But I keep it for wearing with, you know, thick tights and boots in the winter. Really, I don't really wear it like this anymore. And this is just a sleeveless vest from Marks and Spencer's. It's got that sort of racer back there, and it's got a bra insert all the way around. It's pretty hard to get on. That's how tight it is, but it definitely stays in place. But it was just to give like that look of something, you know, underneath that was one colour. Really.
Nice lining in the coat as well, isn't
It's
it?
beautiful. Look at
Yeah,
that.
it's really nice.
Really lovely. So nice. Because still got the button. I mean, that's quite worn, so it must be old, but honestly there's no wear to it at all. So I'd love to know what you think about this, because I really like it. I'm definitely keeping it, and although we're going into summer, I do think it's nice to have things like this to throw on if the weather's not so good, which today it's really not very good, and you still need a jacket or a coat. And if you're going out in the evening, this is ideal, isn't it? So yeah, let me know what you think about this. It's got little pockets as well. Always great if it's got pockets. Then you can go like that to show the lining. Yeah, let me know what you think. So that was outfit number 6. Outfit number 7. So another little summer coat in the last outfit.
You saved the best till last.
Yeah, do you think so?
I think it's beautiful.
Like it.
Yeah, lovely colour.
This is fantastic, this coat. This is from Peruna as well, and I paid £7 for it. And again, it's new or almost new. There's nothing, there are no marks or anything on it. It's pretty perfect condition actually, and I absolutely love it. The buttons are beautiful, and they're they're blue, but they're sort of iridescent kind of look. I could probably do with moving that button over slightly so that the sleeves stay a little bit up a little bit like that, and it's tiny bit snug there, so I'm going to be putting my hands in my pockets again, and depending on what I've got underneath, it could be a little bit not tight, but you know, gaping a little bit. It's got these lovely pleats at the bottom here, and oh, do you know what, I've just discovered a stain on it.
Oh,
I
really?
haven't said that, just look down.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can see it now.
I could probably get that out. Oh, you never know. And you've got this detailing at the back as well. You've got a nice pleat there, and you've got this little bit here as well, which is lovely. The problem is once you've received your package and you say to Vinted, yeah, everything's fine, because it looks fine, you then lose the opportunity to go back and say, actually, you know what, that's got a stain on it, and she didn't mention it. But price reflects, I suppose. I think this is lovely, and great over jeans even, I think. I've got the same shoes on, the River Island ones. They're a little bit squeaky actually, so that would be a bit of a problem.
Sounds like the floorboards.
But yeah, I think this is lovely. It's a beautiful colour. It's a kind of cornflower blue. And with jeans, I think, and a t-shirt, you can wear it open, and be nice on a cold day like today. I've just kept the same things on underneath.
What's the lining like?
The lining is plain, but it's a lovely grey silky
nice.
lining. It's got the button there as well. So for £7, I think this is
It's
pretty
amazing, really, isn't it?
good. tell me what you think.
Well, I think it's great.
Well, you think it's great. That's good. Squeak, squeak. Yeah, maybe the shoes aren't staying. Yeah, I really like it. Let me know what you think, and I'll go to my chatty bit now, and I'll see you over there. Hi again. I hope you do like the video. There was a lot of items there to go over. I think we had 10 items, was it Al, in total, and the total cost of all of that, just the items, not the postage and packing or the insurance part of it, just the items cost $64.99. So that's pretty good, isn't it, for a whole wardrobe of clothes, really. There are a couple of bits that I'd probably sell on. The black and white trousers just feel a little bit snug around an area that I you know, that's probably my worst area, and I didn't feel that comfortable, which is a shame because I really, really like the trousers. I think I'll probably keep the blue and green dress. It's probably not what I would go in a store and choose, but I think if the weather's better, obviously, it's something I would probably just slip on and go to the beach. We live near the beach, so it's the sort of thing that I would wear on a nice summer's day. The rest of it I would keep. The coats I love. I'm a bit concerned about the stain, but I'll give it a go getting it out. I love the coats, and I think I will get wear out of them. I mean, our holiday of choice is a cruise, so you can always dress differently on a cruise, and I think those jackets would really come in handy. The pink one I loved as well, and I wouldn't go out and buy that kind of thing, so it feels a little bit more special. And for whatever they were, £5 or £10, you can afford to just keep them in your wardrobe and wear them once or twice a year, provided you've got room in your wardrobe, of course. So yeah, and those shoes were a bargain. The ones that I found that I'd already shown, Marks and Spencer's, the slider ones. Oh, yeah. So all in all, a successful video, but I'll let you be the judge of that. You can tell me what you think. Next week's video is a Primark haul. I had to go backwards and forwards to Primark, to be honest. They've got so many lovely, lovely things in, but you know, sometimes they just don't work out for whatever reason, the fit or whatever. It's a bit all over the place, isn't it, Primark? And they're getting more expensive, so yeah, it's not as cheap as it once was, but I get that. I mean, maybe they were too cheap, but still, I've got lots of things to show you that do fit, and I'll hope you tune in for that one. So a lot of you liked the Downs video, which was fun and give you a little insight to around where we live. We've got the beaches of the Sussex coast rather, and the Downs as well, and there's always somewhere lovely to go for a walk, and we'll be showing you other areas as well as we go along. So I know a lot of you liked the home video, and lovely comments on those items that we'd bought and about the room in general. And it was a bit of a risk doing something different, but I think a lot of you enjoy that, you know, something, changing it up a little bit and showing something, coming away from the clothes and showing something different. So I think we'll be doing that again in the future about something else, maybe somewhere where we go. We'll take you with us, that kind of thing. So all I can say now is thanks for watching, and thank you to my cameraman. He did a good job today. He was a good boy. And I hope I see you in the next one. Click thumbs up press on the subscribe button and all those things if you liked it. I'd like you, if this is the first time you've watched one of our videos, I'd love it if you would subscribe, because we're getting the numbers up and it's really encouraging, and the lovely comments are very encouraging too, so thank you so much for those. I'll see you in the next one, and bye for now.